beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot Love Tarot reading. A love reading where we are going into what's going on with the cards today. We're going into their feelings for you, thoughts, intentions, what you might need to know, don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind. Are any moves being made? Let's see who and what is coming through today. Let's take a deep dive. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what we need to see today. Please show us the cards, Aho. The Strength card is in reverse. The Nine of Swords are in the upright. The World card is in reverse, and the Two of Pentacles is here in the upright where their energy is very strong. The Page of Wands in the upright. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. In reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, okay. And the Six of Cups is here. Sun and Scorpio energy, by the way, in the upright. Somebody has you very clearly on their mind today. It's been actually really clear for me that, yeah, this is somebody who's not sleeping very well. There's definitely a loss here, and there's a feeling like it's over, or there's no contact, no communication, but it's not over, if you know what I mean. It feels like an unfinished kind of energy. Somebody's really, yeah, there's definitely a loss that's going on here. And this is somebody, I feel like, who really, really wants to say they're sorry to you. It's somebody who wants to say they're sorry to you, but what is keeping them from that? Well, I'm looking at you, the Strength card in reverse, connected to the heart chakra, Leo energy. Yeah, there's some pride here. The Queen of Cups in reverse. It's connected here to the Two of Pentacles. Somebody definitely, I feel like there are other lives that are going on here. One of these pentacles being that it was yours, I feel like. What is the other one? Are we looking literally at a distance here? The World card, other people, other contracts, which can be people, can also be about distance, money. It's sort of like, what's the third party, you know? But it's really validating with the Hangman also here in the upright, Major Arcana. Yeah, gosh. Look, connecting to the Page of Swords, that this is where we are in this connection. There's definitely this only time will tell kind of energy here. I feel like this is, it's I guess you could say suspended in time kind of energy. For sure. Pisces energy, this is around timing for me, but somebody has you in their, somebody's thinking about you right now. This person is thinking about you. You're literally in this person's head. And there's a lot of nostalgic energy in the Six of Cups. It can be that you've known each other for a really long time. It's also that feeling like you've known each other for a really long time. Whatever the case may be, they're thinking about it all. The past, the current energy. Wanting to tell you this truth that they're holding on to, which we can see in our Page of Swords. Who instead of at this point or up till now hasn't reached out, is literally looking in at, perhaps it's social media, other people's social media, is sort of spying kind of energy. You know, watching. His sun is here in the upright, so what's being revealed in our sun, it's what's been hiding in the moon, and that's a lot of the truth that our page energy is holding on to, and it can be kind of an immature energy. It's somebody who hasn't let you go, I'll tell you that much. Sun and Capricorn energy here in the Four of Pentacles in reverse. There's definitely a kind of a triggered, vulnerable energy that's going on here. And we also have, as you can see, the Major Arcana, the Death card in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Had you built a life? Were you building it? Was it on the table? As I say that, the Magician just came in reverse. Everything is here on the table. The Pentacle, the Cup, the Sword, a Wand. They're holding up their staff here. And that's the energy of the Magician, of course. Virgo and Mercury. Virgo and Gemini in Mercury. And that as above, so below energy. But you can see all the elements on the table because the Magician has the access to that. But it's in reverse. There's somebody here just threw things away. Like they had it all. And I had all of you, some of you. I had all of you, most of you, some of you, none of you. Take me back to the night we met. That song has been playing for me all morning. And it's definitely, this is why it's connecting here. Somebody is literally in that energy and they're probably even listening to that song. It didn't reach the potential. It did not reach where you were heading. And we are dealing with a divine masculine energy with our Emperor here in reverse. And here's the thing. Yeah. There's something else also in this World card that's that's unfinished, you know, and whether it's still a distance or there are third parties in the way of money, jobs, people, it's definitely connecting. It's unfinished here, but that's also why we're here in this energy today, in this no contact, no communication energy. The Emperor and the World card both connecting me to the root chakra. A centered energy, kind of like basic energy, you know, basic trust, you could say. They're both in reverse. And that's the lack of centered energy. And that's real clear. Look, holding on to the yang, divine feminine and divine masculine energy. That's the yin-yang energy. And that's in reverse here. The imbalance. There's definitely some pride and ego around this connection. And again, I feel like there's other things that are going on here that I'm not privy to and I don't need to be, but that go further into the World card energy for me. And that's unfinished around money, work, other people. And there is that King of Swords, which is, oh my gosh, yeah. And the Four of Cups in reverse. So the Gemini and Mercury energy. The thing is, the King of Swords is under our Emperor. It's one of four. The Emperor is in reverse, but the King of Swords is in the upright. It's like this higher self and ego kind of energy in combat. Because the truth, if you want to know here, with the ego energy connected to the sun being revealed, is that somebody here hasn't let you go. And somebody here really wants to talk to you. It's almost like here also with the King of Swords and the Four of Cups here in reverse, that you have had on and off communication. I really feel like they are looking at messages or listening maybe even to voice messages. But the bigger thing here for me, especially with our King of Swords, oh yeah, look at this, and the Three of Swords in the upright is a lot of validation for me. It's already really clear, but it's a lot of validation for me that this is somebody who is thinking about you right now. Like you're in their head. You're kind of in there, I feel like, all the time. But right now, this is the energy that I'm bringing through. I do feel this energy. Also around the star, Two of Cups, it's this energy of understanding what it is. Attachment, not having let you go. Look at this, Three of Swords, the Devil. There's a heartbreak energy around it because somebody is realizing yeah, that they haven't let you go. And I know that sounds kind of funny. It's like, well, how could somebody realize that they haven't let you go? Because this is somebody who has been working a lot. And there's just, I feel like there's separate lives that are going on here. They've been doing kind of everything to tell themselves otherwise, but there's still a very strong attachment here. And there's kind of an obsessive energy. It doesn't always come through for me with the devil energy. It's definitely coming through today. They're just diving into their to their sadness, I guess you could say. And there is kind of a heavy energy at the moment, so it's actually not surprising. And I'm going to tell you something else here, okay? The Fool in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse, yeah. Justice in reverse. The Seven of Cups in the upright. The Ten of Swords. This is just really super clear. The Emperor and the Empress are both here. They're both in reverse. You're both here for me today. The counterpart to our Emperor, divine feminine energy, Taurus, also bringing in Libra by way of Venus. This is somebody who, again, I feel like still loves you more than you know. So the bottom of the deck here, this is also falling off, and it's the Star, and it's the Two of Cups. Here it is. Here it is. This is super clear. So what I wanted to say to you is this, what I was actually saying to you, and now we are looking at the Two of Cups, the Star, is that this is somebody who loves you more than you know. I feel like there's a distance here. Now, it could be that it's not that far away. For a lot of you, I feel like it's kind of a big distance. This is somebody who hasn't stopped loving you, but there's a lot of judgment energy here today too. Although we don't have it here on the table, it doesn't need to be on the table. This is somebody who has been trying to forget you but can't. If you want to know. Yeah. And the soul connection energy is really validating here in the Two of Cups. Venus and Cancer energy. Look at this. It's right in between the Emperor and the Empress in reverse. And again, it's not about gender. It's not about the signs even. I just want to validate the counterparts, the other half, but also the fact that they're both here in reverse. Timing is kind of huge here. The fact that the Empress is the leader of all 12 star signs, so also connecting here with our Magician in reverse, who is not the leader but has access to all the elements. We have the leader here, and it's in reverse. Excuse me, gosh. I feel like I can't get this out fast enough. Things have not been moving forward here. Things have, yeah. It might be for some of you that it's been a while since it's been stopped. But our Emperor, our Empress, the counterparts, my other half energy, and literally connecting to that with the Two of Cups, connecting to the Three of Swords, the fact that this does feel like it is a no contact, no communication energy here. But it's also really validating here with the Devil card that somebody here is in this heartbreak energy as we speak. The attachment is clear. It's really clear, right below the Six of Cups. Also, the Seven of Cups here, a very strong connection for me today with the Two of Pentacles as well. Venus and Scorpio energy. And there's a couple of things that I want to say about this because one, it's just really validating that this is somebody I feel like, and I kind of feel like it's both of you that still has something else going on. This energy is still here. Like it hasn't, major life-changing decisions haven't been made around it. That's what I want to say. It hasn't been made for the two of you, and it hasn't been made for, you could say, the third party, quote unquote. Because, and I quote unquote that because it really, for me here at the Tarot Closet, which by the way is the only place you should be. I do not release my readings anywhere but here on my verified channel on YouTube, the Tarot Closet. So remember to send me that message. And my email address is in the video description, but also it's always on the About Me tab here on YouTube. But what I wanted to say is, The life-changing decisions were not made here to complete the picture for the two of you. But it's not, so it didn't reach fruition, like it didn't reach where you were heading, yet it didn't totally end either. It's like it has a pin in it. And with that said, there's something else, again, in third-party energy that's there. So whether it's a combination of people, money, work, one or the other, and if it's the both of you, it kind of feels like it is. This is somebody who hasn't let you go, who still loves you more than you know. And that was not meant to be a poem. Yeah, the Fool is here in reverse with the Three of Cups. The last time that you spoke, or the last messages that you shared, this is somebody who definitely was different. Like they were more emotionally detached. That's actually really strong here. And I kind of feel like there's a lot of guards up around both of you. There's a lot of that, but this reading is for you today, and it's a very strong energy around how they really feel. So I'm going beyond that and passing through those walls, but they have been up, and I feel like they've been up for a long time. And this is the other thing. The star energy has been strong, and it doesn't always mean that I'm going to see the cards, but it is here, and it's just really super validating because it is somebody who is definitely in this energy of clarity. Like they know what this is now. I think they've always known it. They've just been repressing it. That's the other thing, repressing and hiding their feelings. Also really strong in both the Emperor and the Empress in reverse, which is, by the way, the Empress connected to the heart chakra. And trying to deny feelings also around the Strength card in reverse, which are here. So if you want to know, have they let you go? No. Has it been quiet? Yes. Maybe for a long time? Yeah. Current energy, are they feeling this? Yes, they are. Aquarius energy in a connection with the Star of Fate and Destiny. So here's the other thing I wanted to validate with the Devil card as well in the attachment here. The Death card in reverse, the stagnation, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, and as I say that, I'm putting this down. Six of Swords energy, Mercury in Aquarius, and connecting with our Hangman, because that's where I feel like everybody is. And a message to you as well that's coming through right now. Justice also here, connected to the heart chakra in reverse. The Truth. Healing. This feeling of if you're trying to detach, if it's somebody that you're trying to let go, or you were trying. Obviously, there's a pretty solid connection in terms of the feelings, you know, but obviously that doesn't always mean timing is right and things are lining up and people are coming together. And it doesn't also mean that we are not going to move on with our lives. So that's what I wanted to say to you. If you are trying to detach here, I can really feel this heartbreak. So kind of taking my breath away, actually. I feel the attachment on both sides, but I also feel this, distance. It's really strong. And by the way, there is the Justice in reverse that I was talking about. The yin yang energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy, fate, karmic law, spiritual justice. There might be other people around this connection that either know about it or don't know about it that wouldn't be happy. You know? There's definitely, for those of you on a twin flame journey, that is here. I don't think it's for everybody. So just to validate that for those of you that aren't or don't care about it, it's fine. You know, take what is for you. But I'm just the messenger. I have to bring that through. And the last three tarot here coming in, the Ten of Swords in the upright, the Page of Pentacles in the upright, and the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. So this Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, Devil, all of it. It's just really validating around the how things ended here, that it was very hurtful. We have the Nine of Swords here as well, and it's been connecting me very strongly to the energy around this person. And the King of Swords, the Six of Cups, Page of Swords, like you're very much in their head and not sleeping very well, and also feeling this now. It's like reopening a wound, you could say. There's so much that I want to tell you. There's so much that I want to say, and this is what I can say to you now. So what you're, yeah, this is somebody who is in this energy now. Hasn't let you go. Definitely never made that apology, I feel like. Is sorry that it didn't come through. We could be looking at, for some of you, a third party around a karmic situation, of course, with justice, and whether it's a person or paperwork, some kind of issues. Do you know what I mean? Because that's also devil. The devil is also here, and that can be around stuff like that. But the Page of Pentacles, holding on to this, looking at it longingly. Page of Swords, that other pentacle, and the Two of Pentacles, one of them is yours. What is the other one? Is something going on in this person's life around that? Highly likely it could be, in terms of a contract that's ending. Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, if you wanted to know. The page moves into the Knight. The Knight is requiring a whole lot of patience. It's the slowest energy and a whole lot of work. And just even in our Knight today, you know, the harness is not fastened. They're not moving. They're sitting here holding on to the pentacle. And just throughout what's going on in this reading today, it's just very validating that it's not that. This Knight is like, here they come. It's not that kind of energy. I still love you. Whew, it feels, I've been feeling this. Have you been feeling this, guys? This heaviness that's been going on? Yeah. Let's bring in some channeled love messages. Let's see what they want to say. I stare into your eyes in photos. Yeah, Six of Cups, Page of Swords. I think of you all the time. It's very much a current energy now, but just so you know, your love messages are very validating as well. I spy on you. Yeah. Really strong energy too, again, around some paperwork, I feel like. There is something going on. I made so many mistakes. It's around the two of you. Do you think of me too? I think of you all the time. Do you think of me too? It's connecting here with the Star. Again, fate, destiny. Knowing you met for a reason. Well, okay, so this is still ongoing. I think of you all the time. Do you think of me too? I think of you daily. So is this a call and response? Are you responding to that? Or are they just really validating it? Here we go again. Okay, yeah, that's a call and response. I stare into your eyes in photos, and here it is again. I stare into your eyes in photos. Okay. So there's definitely an alignment in that energy. I'm so sorry I hurt you. Right here with the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords. Please forgive me. This is coming from higher self energy, which has not, and I feel like, and obviously you could say in the 3D energy, is not the case. You haven't received this. You haven't heard this. I don't want to lose you forever. And I'm terrified I will, or I have. Everything reminds me of you. The music was coming in really early in your reading. I had all of you, most of you, some of you, now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. You know the song. And I'm kind of drawing a brain fart in terms of who it is. I know it's at the tip of my tongue. But what I wanted to say is there's definitely a strong musical connection here. So it could be for sure, actually, that it's one or both of you in that world, the music world. But they're definitely listening to it. That's what I want to say. I feel like they're listening to it on repeat, actually. I miss you energy already strong. Do you miss me too? The last channeled love message. And now they're also asking, do you still love me? Do you still love me because I still love you? Has already been really loud and clear, and it's going here on the Two of Cups. And I think they have their answer. That was really deep and fast, I feel. Thank you for joining me, the Tarot Closet, today. I look forward to seeing you next time.